what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am not in my usual spot because I am in Colombia. Woo! Since I'm in Colombia, I want to show you some things I picked up last Sunday in what is known as el mercado de las pulgas. So that translates into the flea market. Before I show you my little flea market haul, let me give you some backstory on the flea market. So there's a couple of different flea markets here in Bogota specifically. There's probably more than I know of, but the two main ones are in El Centro, which is downtown, and in Usaquén. Usaquén is more towards the north of Bogota, and then El Centro, downtown, where El Mercado de las Pulgas is, that I usually go to, is downtown. It's basically like any flea market you typically go to. The way they set it up, it is an empty parking lot and there's a bunch of vendors with their tents. It even goes onto the streets of downtown, so people will just lay out some mats. You will find everything and anything at that flea market. People are just selling old clothes, old toys, jewelry that they've handmade, technology that doesn't even work, everything you can find there. It is a very hot spot for tourists, for young people, I guess you could say. I don't know, that's kind of a weird way to say it, but it's a pretty hot spot to go like shopping, and it's a touristy attraction, especially since it's downtown. So let's get into what I got last Sunday. The first thing I got was this ring right here. Let's see if you guys can see it. It is, I'm pretty sure, it's an amethyst. It's very, very pretty. I love it. Sorry if my hands look funny, but yes, it is an amethyst ring with, they told me what this was, alpaca, I think it's called. Not like an alpaca, but there's a specific word for this type of like metal. So I'm pretty sure I can't like wash my hands with it or else it'll get all rusted. I loved how the ring looked. It was at this one, it was in the actual mercado, so like where like you go inside and there's, well, you don't go inside because it's all outside, but it's in the parking lot that I was telling you guys about. So they had the little tent and they had a bunch of different jewelry. They had bracelets, rings, and the rings really caught my eye. Something that I typically look for when I go to flea markets is rings, especially handmade rings, because I just think they're really pretty. So yeah, I really like this one. It was the only one of its kind. They had different ones with different stones. But yeah, that's my first item. The next thing I got was this jacket. I really needed a jacket, if I didn't say that before. I really needed one. I got this one actually on the street, so not in the actual like parking lot place where I tell you is like the typical name of it, or where most of the vendors are. So it has this cool like skeleton, like with, you know, a little joint. I think it's a joint. I don't know what he got in his hand, but it has a skeleton on it. And it says like, I don't know what it says. I'll try it on for you guys so you guys can see it. I think it says like unlimited. I don't know, united, something like that. It doesn't say an actual word. And Echo, what is that? Echo Unlimited? Echo U Unlimited. Supposedly it's a red by Mark Echo shirt, I think. Or Echo red. Yeah, it's like an Echo, we're gonna say unlimited jacket. Yeah, it's an extra large, so it's a little bit big, but it's cute. Oh yeah, it says 93 down here as well. So I got this on the streets. Oh, I didn't tell you how much I got these things for. I'll do the conversions. I'll do all the conversions down below. But I got this, you know, you usually haggle prices. So pro tip, if you ever go to the flea market down here, haggle your prices, even if it's just $1 or $2 less. Heck, you're $1 or $2 richer in that case. But I got this one for, I wanna say either 30 or 40 mil pesos. So I'll do the conversion down here so you can see. And the ring I had gotten for 15 mil pesos. So yeah, they're not bad. The prices are not bad. So the next thing I got was this bracelet. I'm actually a big fan of like, you know, like friendship bracelets and stuff. So I got this bracelet, if you guys can see it. The guy, if I can find his Instagram, I'll put it on the screen. He was just a hippie, like this teenage guy, and he told me like, you know, he makes all his stuff with love, and I really love the color and like the design of this bracelet. And I asked him like what stone this was, and like he had a couple of ones that look similar, but I really wanted one like, you know, that resonated with me. So this is a Luna, like a moonstone, and he told me that it was for the crown chakra and that it's supposed to help you against fear, help you live in the moment. I feel like sometimes those are things that, you know, I can kind of struggle with, and so I was like, you know what, let me get this one, and I really liked it because, like, you know, it's like really like eye-catching. There was another one, it was an aquamarine, which it was like beige, but he told me it was aquamarine, and it was for the chakra of your heart, and for the heart chakra. And I really liked what the message was that he gave me behind it, but I don't know, this one I'm just like, it just spoke to me more, so I got this one instead. This next item I didn't actually get in Las Pulgas. I got it still downtown, but also downtown, and this is open every day of the week instead of just Sundays. There is artesanías, which is just basically like artifacts that they have that people make, like out of clay, a lot of like bracelets. I'll show you different like what artesanías are. I don't really know like the right definition. I got this mochila, very typical here in Colombia. It's just a bag basically, and they're handmade mostly in Ecuador, and people use them every day, guys and girls. It's a very unisex type of gear to wear. They say that it could take up to 15 days to make this by hand, so it's really special. I've always wanted one. My cousin has one very similar, like the same colors, but they make them in a bunch of different colors, and like rainbow colors, you name it, whatever you want. They even put jewels on them sometimes. They're really cool. Haven't worn it yet. I'm gonna wear it probably today when I go out with my cousin, and I'm going to wear it back in the States, obviously. So yeah, I got this one for a pretty good price, because usually they're like 85 or 85,000 pesos, and I got this one for like 70, I think. So yeah, pretty good steal. But that is pretty much it that I got. Yeah, that is actually everything that I got in Las Pulgas y el Centro. I definitely recommend, if you ever want to travel somewhere and you travel to Bogota by chance, to go visit Las Pulgas. It's a lot of fun, it's cool. You get to see a bunch of different culture, you get to see a bunch of different vendors, and you know, there's things there for everyone. So that's everything I got in Las Pulgas this time. Make sure you guys shop locally, shop sustainably. If you're ever in Bogota, check it out. It's a lot of fun. Nice thing to do on a Sunday. And then you get to see a bunch of people. People flood the streets. I'm saying these streets, you can't see concrete. It is a flooded street on Sunday. And a bunch of like different like radio stations come out, and there's events there too, just because it's downtown. So that's it for the video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like this video and you share it with somebody. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Not trying too hard.